The Little Well. A beautiful story by Auntie Nadee Dissanayake. Seneca's house was situated on the slope of a rocky hill. "Dad, I can't go to the well down the hill to fetch water," Seneca said. "Why?" "Uncle James pushed me and snatched the bucket yesterday too. I spun and slipped near the well. When I looked up, Aunt Kanti and Aunt Devi were giggling and laughing," Seneca told Dad with a heavy heart. "I understand. I too don't like to send you to the well, but we have no choice because we are poor. It's only you and your sister that go to school in this entire hill. So people are jealous of you both," Father said sadly. "How nice it would be if we had a well of our own, Dad." But a well in this rocky hill is a dream. "Son, can you do something for me?" "Sure, Dad. Look for some places in the hill you like and dig few holes about a foot deep." "Great! I love the work." Seneca took the mammoth and ran up to the hill. Clang! The first strike hit a stone. Clang! The second also hit a stone. Seneca wasn't discouraged. Forward and back, left and right, he hoed from place to place in the hill. Meanwhile, Seneca's sister came to the hill to see what her brother was doing. "What's this mess?" "You only know to find fault with others, not give a hand." Seneca got a little angry at sister. "You never called me. You picked up the mammoth and ran like a smarty pants. Come on, now it's noon. Let's go for lunch." Seneca realized that cutting a well in the rocky hill is a dream. While having dinner that night, everyone in the house talked about what happened at the rocky hill. "When I went to the well to fetch water this afternoon, Aunt Malika suddenly scolded and grabbed the bucket from me." Seneca's sister spoke rather sadly. "All these worries are because we are outsiders." Mother spoke in pain. "Don't worry, sister. We'll study well anyway. Then we will be able to buy a nice house with a well." "Brother, you are exactly right. To get out of this rocky hill, all we have to do is study well." Sister agreed. "My children are very intelligent," said Father and hugged them. The next day, Seneca and sister went to the rocky hill to collect firewood. "Sister, do you know why big trees grow on that side of the hill but not on the other side?" Maybe there is water," said sister. "Then why don't the water come down?" How do I know that?" Seneca and sister started collecting firewood again. Suddenly, Seneca heard his sister screaming. He ran there in panic. Brother, come here soon." Why? What happened?" "Don't scream. Shh, don't make any noise. Listen carefully." "What? Can you hear the sound of water flowing?" "Nonsense. How can there be water on this rocky hill? Are you daydreaming?" "Can't you hear? Put your ear here. Can you see? There's a little dampness here too." Yes, true. The soil is wet. Seneca started digging the ground with a stick. Sister, look here! The water path coming from top of the hill runs down into the rock from here. Shall we put some stones and try to close the crack? Seneca threw some stones to close the crack in the rock. But all the stones fell inside the rock. I got an idea! Let's bring some clay near the well and cover the crack. Great idea! Instead of just placing clay, let's put some sticks together and make a deck. Then put stones in the gaps and place that layer over the crack and cover it with clay. Can you bring some clay until I build the deck? Am I here to draw clay? Come on, don't talk like that. Let's work together. Sister started pulling clay, and Seneca was busy with building the deck. While Seneca was cutting a path to bring water down from the rocky hill, Sister dug a pit near their house. Seneca's father also came home from work at the same time. Seneca and Sister explained father all about their discovery and how they found water top of the hill. Father was very proud of his children. When the next day dawned, neighbors were gathered around Seneca's house to help building the well. This is our little well. Anyone who has trouble in getting water from the well down the hill can come and get water from this little well, said Seneca, humbly looking at the crowd. So, my dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful story of the little well. I hope to meet you again with another little story. Bye.